For 3 and 4, both of them say one of the statements below is true, one is false. Circle the true statement and explain your reasoning. So again, you can use your calculator to do this, but you also need to use your understanding of rational numbers for a lot of this. So, or you can use your understanding of division. So for example, here, you can put square root of 12 divided by square root of 3 in the calculator. It's going to give you exactly 2. It's not going to give you some rounded version it's not going to give you some long version where you then have to round. And remember the difference. This means equal. This means approximately. So if you're rounding, you use this symbol. You only use this symbol if it's exactly the same. So again, your calculator is going to return a 2, so you know that this is actually true. Another way you can think of it is the square root of 12 divided by the square root of 3 is the square root of 4, and the square root of 4 is exactly 2. So either way, explain that in your answer. But down here, if you put the square root of 12 divided by the square root of 4 in the calculator, it's going to give you this long thing, and this is where you need to start using your understanding of rational and irrational. Again, if you think through, the square root of 12 divided by the square root of 4 is really the square root of 3. And the square root of 3, the calculator will return this value. But you have to remember that irrational numbers are numbers that go on forever but never repeat. And that comes up a lot with the square root. And so when your calculator is returning this, what you need to understand is that this is actually an irrational number, that your calculator has returned a rounded version. And so your calculator is actually just giving you as much as it can, but this number really goes on forever and ever and never repeats. So this is the actual true statement. You've rounded, and you need to realize that your calculator has rounded and show that by using an approximate symbol. So you can again explain that in whatever method that makes sense to you, but use words to explain why you know that this was rounded.